Yahoo! Prof here. SteelSeries packing up. I'm still gonna have to work a little bit more. Gotta make those numbers go up. I don't know what numbers, but I'm sure some number will goes down. If down's good, they're going down.
No. Well, I mean, like, I suppose.
Just found out Best Buy's they opened up the Inzone mouse order, which is basically the Bolt 2, the Fnatic Bolt dose. So I'm gonna order that up. I gotta use my $30 Best Buy coupon up.
Yeah.
So.
Got another guy.
Yep, we do. Just got it from the Canada, which I can't do anymore. Think about that. If I had ordered that this week, couldn't have come to the U.S. Wouldn't have shipped it.
What do you mean they wouldn't have shipped it?
Most countries have blocked shipping to the U.S.
They just threw this thing in this box?
Yeah, Yeah.
These
Yeah.
sons of bitches.
So one of the EC2s I was missing in my collection was the EC2-C. Because I bought an EC3C. I was like, yeah, why don't I need an EC2C? This was 25 smackers used on Slamazon. And it came from Canada without any warning.
Yeah.
The feet do look a little worn. You can tell.
Yeah, you got plenty of feet.
Yeah. And I'm not saying they're horrible. I'm just saying they're a little... You can see some wear around the edges.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, here, my freaking picky finger got more. Look, you guys can probably see that it's like rug burn.
Oh man,
I have to use freaking
those things feel
soft
way
mouse pads now.
Better than my EC2B. Even the Tyloo. Even the
really?
Tyloo, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Tyloo's got way
you see
more
how
play.
extreme they canted that
That's the new thing.
that mouse cable up?
You gotta keep that cable off your. You gotta keep that off your desk.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
How you supposed to get the headshots? A little bit of drag.
You cut the cable off.
Problem solved. Video over. Best mouse ever.
But yeah, so I didn't have an EC2C. Yeah, you can see a little bit of wear on that.
Not too bad.
It didn't seem dirty or anything though.
Yeah. For the most part, it looks like it's in pretty good shape.
So my guess is because this seller had like one of everything. I think I was telling you I thought it was maybe they had a sampler. You know, for those that don't know, like Zowie will ship you a sampler.
Like a 12 mouse
Like a 12. And then you keep the one you want.
Because it's got the EC, the FK, the S, and the ZA. And there's three different sizes for each of those.
But this is now the older lineup because this is the C series, not the C W
or
DW series. So this is a little bit old. So my guess was because he's kind of got like one of everything but used, and they're all $25. I have a feeling somebody like had their trial box, or like a retailer had their trial boxes left over or whatever, and they're just selling. Because yes, it's used, but I think anybody who would actually like have used this, because the cable doesn't look like normally my cables get like schmoo on them. From here, you guys can see there's like debris all over the bottom side of the cable where it drags.
Where they get like dust or something.
Yeah, and this thing looks like
pretty good shape.
Yeah, I mean the front foot is way more worn than the back foot.
Also a big old scratch like right up here, I think somewhere.
It's a foot. It's Teflon. It's really soft.
Wear it down. Yeah.
So, but yes, I was missing an EC2C because at the time I bought the 3C and I didn't really see a point. But then when I was like, I should probably pick one of those up before I can't anymore. And the only place I could find a legit one was on Amazon. What I did not expect is it to ship from Canada. And apparently, had it come through FedEx, they would have tariffed your ass right off. And I just missed that cutoff because this came in last week. And as of this week, de minimis tax is re-enabled, but they don't enable you a way to pay for it. So, like Germany, Japan, all the basically the rest of the world, it's just halted shipments, even through DHL to the United States. So this couldn't have come here. It would have hit the border and just been like,
thanks a lot, Obama.
What? But yeah, so I'm happy to have it. I was actually going to be like, hey, if this actually comes in legit, I might go on a sales page on Amazon because all of his used mice that are wired were $25.
Amazon, yeah.
And order some more. But now I can't because I can't get it across the border.
What are these, like illegal mice or something?
According to Trump, yes. Unless you pay, but he doesn't give you a means to pay. So
all of these mice are illegal. Well, I guess you should stock up on gaming mice, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Because
yeah, this cable I noticed was like, it's like somehow fat, but like really light.
You're never getting them again.
But yeah, so I forget which seller it is. They have horrible reviews on Amazon. So I thought after I didn't realize that when I ordered that it was coming from Canada, and people are getting like invoices for like, oh, FedEx, and apparently FedEx, if there's a tariff, they'll just like pay it and expect you to pay them. Like they won't be like
on pickup when they drop the product off.
I guess, yeah, but they'll just be like, yeah, we went through customs, you owe us $200, and you're like, but like nobody told me that would
$6.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that. To pay up?
Yeah.
Bitch, give us the money.
Because this seller also had like GPUs, so people must have been importing GPUs from Canada into the US. Because I checked, they actually have a physical location in Canada.
Okay.
But like they're getting huge tariffs when coming across the
border.
Yeah, but nobody knows because there's not a thing saying they're shipping from Canada when they ship.
Yeah.
Like the Amazon listing.
Probably because it was never like a huge issue.
The UK one always said it's coming from the UK, or Japan says it's coming from Japan, right? Yeah. This Canada seller, it doesn't say like, you know, like item shipping internationally. So I lucked out that I didn't. Like, it came through the post office, and the post office was like, fucking whatever, you know.
We have enough of an issue. We're the post office.
Yeah. So I got myself an EC 3C, and what's the only one I'm missing? It's the EC2 Gen 2. Remember, we found that. It was like...
You got an Evo?
Oh, yeah, I don't have the early one, so I don't...
An EC2B?
Okay, so I have an EC2A is the earliest. I need the ones earlier than the EC2A.
So yeah, the blue. You need the Evo line, and probably the original EC.
Yeah. I had an original EC, the monoprice edition, but they made me send it back.
Yeah.
I even made a review of it.
You need the blue one?
Yeah.
I wanted the blue one back in the day.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
And the Evo, which are like black, red, and gray.
Yeah. So, but of the modern ones, I need this. Apparently, they made a weird Gen 2 or a V2. Like, it was not EC2-C. Remember, because they went back to EC2? Like, no... Remember the Tyloo was just EC2?
Yeah.
So they have an EC2 V2 red, because it's no longer branded Tyloo, because apparently they lost that branding. But because their red one was so popular, they still made it in red. They just call it, like, not red in parentheses, because that's
EC2
that... V2, it's EC2 V2 red. They may also make it. They also
the iPhone reds.
They also it's not that kind of red, because they don't want to pay that. They don't want to pay that for licensing. But there's also a white one. I prefer the red one, but the white one would also be an acceptable.
The glossy.
Yeah.
The white one.
No, but I don't have the EC2 V2. So what I'm saying is I want one with V2 guts. Which is apparently the one newer than this one is the V2, but it was in this very small time period as they had the early wireless mice, but not the current full lineup. So like they still had some mice that were brand new wired, but they all don't exist anymore.
Do they have braided cables like that too?
Yes.
Or they go back to the rubber cable.
No, they went back. They're like basically like this.
Okay.
It was very weird. They look like they're orderable.
Is that not the current configuration is the EC2? They don't even...
Correct. No, but it's It's technically EC2 V2 in white or red. But when you say current, they're actually not available in wired anymore. So like...
All they make are wireless
yes.
mice?
At least all that's in stock is wireless mice in the US Zowie store. Because they act like the EC2 V2 is the current one that's orderable, but then when you go to any of the models, it's out of stock. Seriously. But yeah, that is the one I'm missing.
I just gotta look this up, man.
I did find somebody selling an EC2 V2 red on eBay. $300 they wanted.
EC2.
Yeah, look up EC2 V2.
I'm just looking up EC2. All right, I got the thingy. Got small, medium, large version of
BV2. There you go. That's the one I need. EC2 BV2 is what I need. Hit agree. You gotta hit agree, man. Otherwise, their site doesn't work.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's why you can't get it anymore, sir. Right here. I can't zoom in.
Yeah, but did you know what? That's the most up to date model. So the most up to date wired model is discontinued. You see, that's what I was telling you.
Okay. Why is that in between the B and the BV2 then?
I don't know.
And also, that's the older wheel. That's 16 steps versus 24.
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
There you go, 16 step. They updated it for the C line, and they have a 24 step monster in there.
Yep. Yep. I don't know what to tell you. It's weird.
EA. You got that guy though.
Yes.
EC2A, EC2B,
Well, technically I have the blue one.
EC2C, EC2, and
Yeah.
then EC2C. Are you sure that one's not in between? Because that one,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
there's B, there's C, which a rubber cable,
Yeah,
16-step wheel, and then a 24-step on the C models. So the B has
Well,
16-step
yeah.
and a rubber cable, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nope, never mind. Paracord cable. I can't read.
It's this weird in between that like I cannot like you know how this website says it exists,
Yeah.
barring one eBay listing.
Discontinued. Yeah.
But barring one eBay listing, I cannot find it existing. So they sold it for like a very small period of time.
Yeah. Okay. White V2, red V2.
Yep. EC2-C.
And then it's farther over.
Yeah, like I said, it's. I think they made some changes. I think they made some changes in the EC2-C that some pros that like the Tyloo
There it is right there.
didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the normal EC2. See what I mean? It is listed as newer than the EC2-C, even though it's a B, V2. I don't make the rules. I literally don't.
Your website sucks.
So if you're an EC2 lover, we're getting closer. But if any of you know, like I don't want to pay like $300 for the missing models, obviously. Like, but if any of you have these in your collection, you're like, oh, I switched from being an EC2 user to being a what's a popular mouse? Oh, if you say Superlight, we're gonna have a knuckle sandwich. I'm gonna have a knuckle sandwich coming your way. But fine, if you switch to the XE, you know, and you don't need your EC2s anymore.
That was alright.
Hit me up.
I found one. It's used.
Yeah, how much?
Special edition
The one
V2.
Yeah.
eBay.
$300?
Hondo.
I might best offer that guy. Want to send me the link?
Hondo.
I think I saw that one though. And when he says used, I think that one is used. You know what I mean? Like
She's got some wear.
yeah, not like here where there's a little bit of wear on the feet, but like
Paste. Alright, there's the thingy. There's your thingy.
whatever happened to the red Superlight, huh?
That guy looks. They don't make them anymore. You can get a pink one.
Yeah, I have pink ones.
Red was a special edition color.
So the pink one was, the pink one was supposed to be super special edition color. It was special edition until they're like, oh, we sold so many of these that we're gonna make pink ones.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Oh, well, maybe.
That thing looks like it's in damn good shape for a hundo.
Maybe should I throw 75 at him? Maybe get it for 80.
You're talking down to 85. Try 75. Yeah.
And you kind of work it up. Yeah. So maybe we can get one of those. Those are really rare though. Like, if you just do a general search for that, the only websites that come up are Zowie's. The only websites that come up.
Yeah, that you can buy them from. Yeah.
No, like in existence. Like I didn't see like a tech power up review. I don't think. Like it's.
EC2B.
No, it's EC2BV2.
No, they got a white one there. EC2V2 brand. South Korea. You're gonna be paying a lot.
I can't get that anymore. They won't ship it. Remember?
Some batteries.
Yeah.
You got a red. You got another white one. South Korea.
Can't DHL. We can't ship it here anymore.
And then you got some switches and you got some shoes. And now we're down to shoes, and you're down to
Switches.
Switches and/or latching relays, and that's it, dude.
Yeah.
So you got South Korea can't get.
Yeah.
Some other things.
They just
that
don't
guy's
ship
in
to
the
us
United
anymore.
States for $7, 38, and
Yeah, so I'll probably have to. I'd prefer to have the red one anyway, but
You have a red one. Tyloo.
Yeah, it's one of the best versions of the mouse. 100 for a used is just a little too much for my bones, you know. But yeah, on those older ones, guys, or if you have, I need a Death Adder 3G. Now I have a 3.5 that was brand new.
You mean OG Death Adder?
Yeah, OG Death Adder, and I need a 3.5G Black Edition.
1800 DPI guy.
Yeah, I mean technically they were all, even the 3.5G was 1800 DPI. All Death Adders were 1800 DPI. until the 2013. It was 6400.
3.5G was 3500 DPI.
Shipped with 1800? All of them shipped with 1800. Even the 2013 did.
2013 used the
Yeah, it still shipped with 1800 though.
3988 sensor, I'm pretty sure.
It did 6400 DPI.
Yeah, there you go.
But it shipped with 1800 still.
It's because everyone just used 1800 because it was the best, and you used 3 out of 11 for window sensitivity.
1600 is better. The only reason I used 1800 originally is because that's what the sensor did.
Yeah.
And then they just stuck with it.
450, 900.
You know what the first version of Death Adder didn't ship with 1800 as the default was? Can you take? Can he? Does he know this? Does he know this? Let's see the face.
Razor cracking guy.
No. The Death Adder one. Like which Death Adder version?
I'm channeling the inner
Okay.
Razor guy.
Okay.
That didn't ship with 1800 DPI.
As the default, yeah.
It's probably like the Pro.
It's a V2.
The Pro, the V2 Pro. No, the V2 Pro is wireless. That's right.
Yeah, it's just the V2. That one came out first. But yeah, that was when they finally changed it. All of them up until that point, like the Chroma.
1800 DPI.
Yep. And then what's funny is you would go into Synapse and the suggested steps for you wouldn't be 18, like it'd be set to 18, but then you switch it to steps, it'd be 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400. And you're like, but yet you ship it at 1800 DPI, and then the first thing it does is change it to ones you actually, like people actually want to use.
Bunch of dorks.
So let me know what you guys like about this classic. I will say, have you used your E1 lately?
Not in a bit.
Because I put this on here, and you guys can kind of see at the back part of my hand. Do you see where it's unsupported at the very base?
Yeah.
E1 would have supported it there, because its ass is a little higher.
I don't know, man. I think I'm still just too used to the EC2. I think I still prefer the EC2 over the EC2.
So the ass on it, you see how the EC2 goes to the, like it goes flat? The E1, see the on the XE it's only a little bit of a butt raise, but the E1 it's a bunch more, and then also you see how it's got a pointy butt, right? So when you pull in, you really can't, and also when you go like this, it pinches. See, it's pinching right here. That's why they raised it up and chopped it off, and it makes it so much more nimble.
Choose a 403 while you're at.
That gets bulbous in the front end.
Choose bulbous all around.
Yeah, I would agree. But yeah, so that's you guys can see the improvements. If I had an E1 next to me right now, you can see them right here. Basically, where my hand is not touching, right around that base, because the E1's just that it's just raised off the desk a little bit more.
Yeah, they also I think take the back and they round it there.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I think that one shows.
Yep, it's got a little bit. It's got a little bit.
You got a little right there. Yeah.
Yep, and I need that. I need that because it just raises the back of your hand off the surface a little
you
bit.
can also like rock the mouse back easier too to pick it up.
So that's why if you guys are super EC2, maybe give Vaxi some of your money and try the E1. You gotta remember, it's like the guy that did the technical development of the EC2 designed the E1.
Heaton?
No, the
That's the guy from Germany.
yeah, but the guy from Zowie.
He was the guy.
OG Zowie guy.
Yeah, he was the guy. Heaton was the guy who played Counter-Strike.
Yeah. But the guy that did the technical development, like that took that and made it into an actual functional object.
Yes, I know.
Oh, we gotta do a 5x zoom on your face again.
Right? Okay.
But yeah,
Heaton.
so give if you're an EC2 guy, man, give the E1 a shot. I personally do think it is an actual improvement.
E1?
Yeah. I'm not saying EC2 is bad, but like you can literally see, at least with my grip, the exact thing that it is trying to improve upon, it helps with. Now maybe you have more of a top grip, so maybe it doesn't help you as much. Like
I'm all about
Screws just he gets up in there like this, man.
Yeah, I'm all about that Superlight 2 Dex.
You
know what I'm saying?
Really?
No, I haven't even used it.
You bought one though, didn't you?
Awesome.
Oh my god. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did snatch this guy for. I thought 25 for this used was cheap.
Yes, considering they go for 100.
Yeah. Used when they were less than that new, which is like.
Yeah.
I think it's because like, and Vaxi was running into this where like people there. I got a couple buddies that still want wired mice, and I'm like, they don't do that anymore.
Mooski.
They just don't, guys. You can plug it in, but like just, have you heard about wireless? It's this newfangled. You don't need the mouse
You don't need
bungee.
the cable anymore.
Yeah, you
It's just like wireless. Yeah, but isn't any good.
But I think that's why these late model wired mice are going for more than MSRP used in many cases, is because the people that do want them can't buy them. But then the last of Vaxi's stock, like they couldn't get rid of. They were giving.
Just plug the cable into place.
Oh, you mean like our demo mice from Best Buy?
Problem solved.
Our wired mice where you had to turn the power switch on.
Until the battery starts blowing up and then starts puffing out and pulling the shell apart, basically.
You don't need the battery.
Yeah, so you can take it apart and move the battery out of there. It's fine.
All right, well, hopefully we'll see you in the future videos. As mentioned at the beginning, hit that subscribe button. If you saw my short about the... what's the mouse called? It's the Mouse A. Inzone. Sony. Inzone Mouse A. Actually, the Fnatic Bolt V2.
Definitely looks like it, at least.
Yeah, same bottom feet, for sure. So here's how it works, guys. Lamzu makes Fnatic mice. Fnatic makes Sony mice. Vaxi makes Ninjutsu mice.
Effectively.
Nobody makes any their own mice.
It's true, man. They're all made by China.
Well, no, these are made in Taiwan right here, man. Taiwanese mice right there.
I mean, the Razer mice are too. The good ones are, at least. You gotta watch out for those Chinese-made ones.
But yeah, I'm gonna order that guy up tonight because it did pop through on eBay, or not eBay, on Best Buy. We were just talking about eBay. I have a cert first. It was expiring on the 1st. $30. $30 to that mouse will be
You got like 3 days.
Yep.
$30 total or $30 off?
Like my certificate is
$30.
$30 off.
Oh, okay.
So I want to use that up so I don't lose it.
I was like, damn, you got a certificate for
No. Dude, I bought the Switch and like 3 days later they're like, oh, because you bought like Nintendo on the Nintendo weekend, you got $30 or something. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Smile. I didn't also intend on buying my Switch 2, but it was there. And it was like, okay, if I don't buy it now, when will I be able to?
They didn't have any when I was there not
Yeah.
that long ago,
So
That's why
I took advantage of it. You know what I mean?
I don't play Nintendo Switch enough anyways to warrant a Switch 2.
Probably either do I, but my thought is eventually I would buy a Switch 2. So, and I did get Donkey Kong, and I've played it 2 times, and it's been fun both times. Last night when I raged at Call of Duty, I should have just played Donkey Kong, and I probably would have enjoyed myself more. Because there were some snappy shooters that were, man, they got those plugins. They're running those i9s. So fucking, I'm playing against pros every night.
Just got my Battlefield 6 when it comes out, Elliot. Don't worry about it.
Well, he's leaving, so I'm headed out.
Guys.
What's the sad Hulk meme song?